Hey BookTube, here is my Advent unwrapping days 1 through 8.
No!
I'm Jen and I talk about audiobooks, and I did this thing last year that was so much fun. And it was an Advent book exchange with two of my friends, Karen and Jenny. Karen is a bookstagrammer. Words. Sometimes I have trouble with words. And so is Jenny. And so this year I wanted to do that same book exchange, but I didn't know what kind of shape I was going to be in because I knew it was moving late in the year. So I went ahead and just did it with Karen. So what you do is you collect 25 books, one for every day of December up to Christmas Day. And you send a box, you send that many books to your friend and they send you that many books. So last year I sent out 50 books and got 50 books back. This year it's just 25, which is totally fine because that's about all I could handle. And in fact, I have not got my act together this year for Christmas. I think it's because I live in a tropical climate now and it doesn't feel the same. So believe me, I'm going up north for Christmas. I will totally get my fill and then I will come back and be happy. But in the meantime, I did not get Karen's book sent to her. I had this big box, but I didn't get it sent in time. So it just got there yesterday. So I wanted to wait to open her books until she got my books. So today I'm gonna open books 1 through 8. And then hopefully I'll be able to open one a day and share those with you too as I open them. So day 1, she wrapped these so cute and she labeled all hers. I did not label mine like as to what day that you were supposed to open them. I just said, oh, whatever, open them whenever you want. Just open one at a time. So she knows that I love sci-fi like she does. And she also knows I love romance. So this is going to be good. This is Darken the Stars by Amie Bartol. I love this book. I think this is the one that I love. This is signed. Be fierce, even when the stars grow dark. Oh, I won this signed copy but never read the 3rd book. I never really felt a need to finish the series, but I know you loved this series and I think it belongs in your home instead. Karen, mwah, you know how much I love me a signed book. I have this series right here. And let's see. I can't remember if this is the 2nd or 3rd book. Let's see. I think... yeah, this is the 3rd book and I'm so happy to own it. I didn't like the 3rd book and I wish I had just stopped with the first 2. But the thing is, I love the series and I love the characters and I can, go back in my own mind and make up my own ending, to be honest. So a signed book, are you kidding me? I love it. I love it. Okay, so that was book 1. Here is book 2. So cute. I love these little tags. I'm tempted to keep them and reuse them. Yeah, I recycle everything. This is, what is it? Vortex by Robert Charles Wilson. I've listened to this and it is so good. This is so interesting. It says the long anticipated marriage between the hard SF novel and the literary novel. I liked it a lot. I think it's about a hole that happens in the atmosphere and changes everything. It's like a portal to somewhere else, and so it's really cool. I really liked it. Yeah. Stephen King blurbed it and he said, oh, wait a minute, this is the sequel. It's the sequel to Spin. Spin is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I love it. Thank you, Karen. Yay. Man, I love books. I love doing this. Book mail is the absolute best. This is day 3. Man, I'm good at pulling those ribbons apart, aren't I? Yeah, baby. I gotta tell you, when you get old, it's like, can't open anything anymore. My hands don't work. Okay. Ooh, Neal Stephenson Reamde. Look at how fat this book is. Whew. I have not read this one. I've read Seven Eves, but that's the only thing I've read of his. And this is like virtual reality, and it took her a while to read. I can tell you that. It's about hackers, and yeah, it's going to be so good. Oh, this I'm really happy about. I love that she sends me books that she's already read that she loved. That's always so cool. Okay, you got to check her out on Instagram. Seriously, she'll like briefly review the book, give you these beautiful pictures. This is 2 books. Ooh. I have not seen this series. I mean, I've not read this series. This is Romina Russell, Zodiac, and Wandering Star, and these are signed. I love it when she gives me a signed book. She knows I love it. Dear Jen, lots of hugs and kisses. Romina Russell, House. Well, this is all about Zodiac stuff. It's YA fantasy, and there's a card in here that is also signed, and it says, oh, it says this. I can't read. I'm not even going to try. Beware the 13th sign. Woo! So there's that one, and then book 2, which again is signed. Jen, hope you like the something. Trust yourself. Hope you like the, what is it? I don't know what this says. See, right here. I don't know what that says. If you know, tell me, because I don't know. But this is fabulous. Oh, yes. And I guess there are 4 books in the, or 3 books in the series, and they are those. So, yeah. Oh, I love books so much, Karen. You're so wonderful. Thank you so much. Book 5, we are up to day 5. Oh, and this has a little bookmark. Because, you know, of course that's what this is, isn't it? Let's open that first, because, you know, it's always nice to open the card first. Did your mom ever tell you that? Open the card first. Yeah, I always heard that too. And I always said that too. It's like, why? Tear into the package. Yeah, do whatever you want. This says, the dream chooses the dreamer. Oh my gosh. This says, Cake and Paint Company. And it's purple. I think I know what this is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not. This is Accidentally on Purpose, a Heartbreaker Bay novel by Jill Shalvis. I love Jill Shalvis. She knows how much I love Jill Shalvis, and I love hardbacks. So this is perfect. This is a good series too. I really like the Heartbreaker Bay series. It has to do with some people who live in a courtyard that used to be an old like place where they drove cattle through in San Francisco. Really like that one. Day 6. Oh, goodness. Okay, am I running out of strength? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm allowed to do that, aren't I? Because I'm like ancient. I'm like 100 years old. Really? Ooh, I think I know what this is. Is this acid? Oh, maybe it is. My Emma Pass. This YA fantasy dystopian set in the UK. It's really good. I really liked this one. All-knowing, all-powerful, you can run, but you can't hide. This was really good. Okay, book 7, day 7. Does it make any difference? Probably not. Oh, these little cards. Okay, here we go. Oh, my fingernails don't want to work. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay. Are you one of those people that undoes the books, you know, or packages, like save the tape, save the paper? Don't bother. You know what? You're always going to buy new paper, and really, go to Dollar Tree. It's so cheap. Okay, this is The Collapsing Empire by John Scalzi. Oh, he's so good at sci-fi. Oh, you know what? I want to read Red Shirts by him. I really do want to read that. The interstellar epic from the author of Old Man's War. Oh, I really need to read me some John Scalzi, and now I'm going to have to. Oh man, and I think this is a standalone. He also wrote Lock-In and Old Man's War. That sounds like a really good premise. This, The Collapsing, oh, and it's signed. Oh my gosh. I have a copy of this one too, and Will Wheaton narrates all his books. I haven't read this one yet. Oh, well, we'll have to read this one together, Karen. Oh my gosh, Jen, enjoy. Gosh, she gets all of the great conventions and book signings in Phoenix, and I am so jealous, so incredibly jealous. So I joined her at the Tucson Book Festival, or at least I have for the past 2 or 3 years. I think 2 years. I don't know. Anyway, good sci-fi when I'm in the mood for a good sci-fi novel. So yeah, and you know what? I have been lately. So okay, last one. Day 8. This feels like a paperback. Breaking that ribbon like a champ, gotta tell ya. Okay, let's see if I can get this off fairly easily. Close my eyes on this one so that I can be surprised. Oh, The Young World by Chris Weitz. Did I read this one? No, I read the new, wait, is this the first one or the second one? I can't remember. Oh, this is the first one. This is YA dystopian where all the adults die. And so the kids have to function and find the cure in the real world. And oh, it was good. It was pretty good. I liked it. The end of the world is just the beginning. So it's kind of like Lord of the Flies a little bit. A lot of it happens in New York. So I really liked the main character. But anyway, that's wonderful. That's days 1 through 8. I am so thrilled. Look at these books. Oh, all these signed books. Oh my gosh, Karen, you are just, oh, you know, I could go on and on and on for days about you and that Molly dog of yours who is a golden doodle. Go see her on Instagram. Really, if you haven't subscribed to her on Instagram, go do it. You will be so happy that you did. She loves sci-fi. She loves some fantasy. I told her about a series that I read recently called Helldivers, and so she blew through it as fast as I did. We love that kind of stuff. So anyway, go do that. Be sure you check her out. Be sure you check her out. Be sure you check. Did I mention that you should be sure and check her out? Yeah, do. And I will be back with the various days to come. And so, yeah, that's it for now for me. I will see you next time. Oh, and let me know if you've read any of these. Yeah. Thanks for watching.